What's up guys, we're back with another Tinkercad tutorial. Let's see, let's get started right away. This is going to be a beginner tutorial, super simple. You guys know the drill. If you're brand new, go back and watch some of my first videos. And if you like this, hit like, subscribe, and I will keep making more videos. Okay, let's hit create. And we're going to do a 3D design, of course, like always. Okay, let's get to the template here. Come on. All right, there we go. We're at the template here. And today's project, we're going to make a vase. It seems like everybody that 3D prints, everybody that designs, at some point you have to make a vase. And the funny thing is, I've never made a vase. I've made a couple hundred designs and prints on Tinkercad, and I've never made a vase. And I actually just picked a sunflower a couple days ago, and I didn't have a vase. So that's silly. Okay, so we're going to make a vase, and I have no idea. I did not come up with a plan, so we're just going to make something up as we go, and we'll see if it looks cool. So I just grabbed a circle. Let's crank the steps all the way up. I always put these steps as high as it'll go. The steps are the angles, basically. How many facets or polygons, whatever you want to call them. So see? Do, 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 do. Okay, so that'll make the roundest circle possible. Let's make this bigger. This is going to be a quick project, I think. The last one that we did was the doghouse. That took it took a little while. That was an awesome design. Okay, let's squat this down. I kind of want like a bulge at the bottom for the water to go in. Okay, we're going to sink this down because we'll snip that bottom part off. So let's I want kind of a nice bulgy bottom. Let's raise it up a little more. How about, yeah, I want it to be nice and stable. So we're going to snip that bottom off, but we don't have to right away. Okay, actually, I already like that. That's fine. So now we need a stem part to stick up. Should we use this? We probably could. Okay, let's I'm gonna hold shift to make this bigger, I think. Let's see. Is this okay? Let's do this. Okay, let's see. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing stuff. Is that okay? So, oh yeah, I better explain a few things. Well, it's supposed to be a tutorial. So this is the align button. So if you want to align two objects, it looks like I did a pretty good job, but you just hit these black buttons, this one, and it'll align it on these two axes. And if once they're grayed out like this, that means it's aligned. So yeah, I did place one of them perfect. Okay, that is something. Let's go ahead and grab this cone. Whenever it says sides, I always crank it so it's smoother. Okay, let's flip it over to make the top of the vase. See, you could just flip it over like this. If you keep your mouse inside of this blue circle, it'll snap into place like this. But if you have your mouse outside of the cursor, you can place it at a more crazy angles. Okay, let's go upside down like this. We're going to hold shift to uniformly make it bigger. See? But if you don't hold shift, you can get some weird shapes like that. Now I screwed it up. Boop. Okay, so hold shift, make it bigger. I guess we should make all this stuff the same color so we can see what it's going to look like. I just thought maybe, oh, look at we're making a vase already. We are so cool. Yeah, let's just align everything. So see, oh yeah, there we go. I can show you guys that in case you didn't watch the beginner videos, the first few parts. So you could just drag the red square using the left mouse button, drag yourself a square, and anything that's inside that square will get selected. And we can align it just like we did before by hitting these two black buttons. There, see, everything's aligned. Let's pick a color. Let's do purple for once, because it's a vase and I don't know, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, that's kind of cool already. I think we're going to put a rim. We're going to make it cooler than this, don't worry. I'll probably put a rim around the top. Okay, hold on. Yes. Let's do the rim. I kind of want like let's use like this ring. Okay, the steps are already up. So let's bring this tube. Oh yeah, to raise stuff up. So see, you can move stuff with the arrow keys. But to raise something up or down, you have to hold control. So now I'm doing control up arrow. Okay. I'm going to shift and stretch this. I mean, I don't think I want this thick. Well, let's see what it looks like. We got to align it. Do I want a big goofy? Actually, I do kind of like that for some reason. Let's leave it. Let's align it. A boop. Let's make it purple and see what it looks like. I kind of think it's goofy and I kind of like that. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Now we got to make this thing hollow. We're going to add more pizzazz also, but we're going to make this hollow, and what will be the best way to do that? Okay, let me think real quick. So what we'll do is we're going to group. Sorry, I'm just thinking. You know what? For right now, let's move this off to the side. Okay, what we're going to do is select the three of these. These are three objects. We're going to turn it into one object right here with the group button. Okay, so now if I was to grab it, see, it thinks it's one object. And what we're going to do is we're going to hit the duplicate button. And then we are going to make one of these transparent. So you remember, you use this to make your cuts. So see, one of them's transparent and one is not. So we're going to actually let's take this one and shrink it down a little bit. Let's check how wide this is. Okay, that's 54 by 54. You know what? I'm going to do it the eyeball way. You could go a certain amount of millimeters smaller on this one, because I'll show you what we're going to do. Let's just make this a little smaller. And let's put it inside of here. Let me see how this is going to work. See, we can cut out the center. Let's see, will this work good? Okay, I'm going to hold shift and make this a little smaller. This might not work very good. I might have to stretch it up a little too. We're basically just going to try to cut this center out. So, I might have to cut each object out separately. Let's see. Is this a good tutorial? I'm doing so good. Okay. Let me make it smaller. But see, I'd have to stretch it up a little. So I'm not sure if this is the best way to do this, but I'm just kind of trying to cruise. I could hollow out each object separately, and I think I might get it done a little better. So these two, oops, we should snip that bottom off first. Goodness. Let's see. Okay. Don't worry, we're okay, we're okay. Let's quick. I'm going to turn both of them solid. Both of the ones that we're working on, I'm turning them solid. And we're going to cut this bottom off that's sticking under. So I just grab a big old cutout square like this, and you just pull this button down. And see, once it goes below the plane, it will, oops, yeah, it will cut that off. But I don't want to group these yet. Okay. So actually, I'm going to duplicate that bottom square so there's two of them. I'm going to select one of these. Yeah, I'll select one of these and one of these and combine them. Okay, so we cut the bottom out of this one, and I'll select this one, hold shift and select this one, and I'll group them. Sorry, I hope I didn't make that more complicated than it was supposed to be. Okay, so we have two of these that have the bottoms cut off now. The only reason we're turning this big one transparent is we want to see how big our hollow spot's going to be. So let's quick align them. Geez, I'm hoping I'm kind of fumbling a little bit, but I want to just do this real time, show the struggle, because this is how you do it. There we go, finally. That was a struggle. Okay, so see, now we have a nice, see how that one fits? We have a, we have a nice gap here. And actually what we're going to do now is we're going to change these. This one we're going to change to a hole because we want it to cut a hole out of the main one. And now this bigger one we're going to turn back to a solid. So now that I finally got that ready to cut out. So once we hit combine, it's going to cut a nice, hollow spot all the way through this, which is perfect. That's what we want. But let's not combine them quite yet, because now we could add some details or something wacky. We got to do something weird now. So let's take something like this ring. I just want to experiment with something. Like I want to make it a weird art piece. Oh, duh. What am I doing? Okay. Let's tip this up on end. Here, let's tip it up this way. Oops. There. I just want to totally mess with something here. I'll show you. Let me grab one of these rings. Yeah, I want to do something goofy. Oh, see, I'm already thinking goofy. Okay. How do I make that thicker? I don't. Okay, I mean, so what I was thinking is let's align this little ring. This is just a ring I stretched up. Let's align it with everything. I hope this turns out good after I fumbled around so long. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so you know what? So this is aligned now. So let's try something. Let's hit duplicate. And we'll spin it a little bit. Let's spin it. There. And now let's hit duplicate again, and it will repeat that process. It'll spin it again. There. See what I mean? We got to add something goofy like this. This is cool, I think. Let's make it purple. I don't know why it just chose brown, because it thinks my vase is ugly. Is it going to choose it? I mean, come on now. I want everything to be purple. Or blue. Okay, let's see what it looks like. That's kind of cool. Is it? I mean, it kind of is. Oh, they're not really even. Why are they not even? I thought it was going to be even. Okay, let's stick with that. Let's just do two of them things. And let's tip this up on end, this circle. Let's make this bigger. I'm just kind of doing stuff, and that's what's cool about a vase. It doesn't have to look like anything specific. It could look like whatever we want. Hey, this might be cool. It's gonna look like a genie in a lamp or something weird. Okay, I'm just aligning these. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Can we change the color to purple? It's actually kind of cool. It's got like these two handles now. I'm just hoping that these aren't too... There's no way to make these thicker. Oh, wow, what the... Oh, I see, there's still two. Ooh, hey, this might look cool. Accidental mistake. Does that make sense? Accidental mistake? Sure, why not? Okay, let's align everything. It's got like a double handle thing going on. See? And the reason I didn't do the cutout yet, because I knew some of these objects would be going through here and probably sticking out the bottom. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's make sure. Let's make this a little skinnier. I just want to see what it looks like. No, no. Okay, I screwed it up. Let's mess with it a little though. What if we stretch it? Okay, very weird. Too weird. Let's stretch it this way. I just wondered what it'd look like if we could kind of see a little bit of the air gaps. So that just makes it thicker. Oh, I see. So we can adjust the... Wow, it doesn't let you do it very finessey. Okay, let's do one. Size 1. I mean, obviously it's not centered. See, I kind of like it that we can see the little air gaps. Yeah, I kind of do like that. Should we pull it up a little bit? Oh, yeah. I think that's kind of cool, ain't it? Okay, center. Always center everything, even if it's already centered. Just kidding. Okay. I think that's kind of cool. Um, let's make it a little bit beefier. 1.2. Okay. Yeah, we want it. I kind of want it a little wider this way too, like kind of Beef that way. Yeah. Beef. Oop, sorry, I'm just clicking buttons. Yeah. I like it. Let's go with it. I didn't want to make this one too long, so let's get this thing finished up. Yeah, this might be cool. I'm gonna print it with that really crazy dual colored. See, I knew I was clicking weird stuff. This is to add a note. I don't want to add a note. Can we get rid of you? Click to edit. Yeah, there we go. There's the edit. Okay, let's combine these finally. Okay, we're combining everything into one object. Group. See, that'll cut our hole for our flowers. Okay, let's look down in there. See? We did it. There's still the little circle sticking out the bottom. So let's quick snip that off. Anytime you need to snip off the bottom, which is often, just do this like I did earlier. Just stretch a square out the size of your whole project and pull it down until it goes below the plane. See, this is going below. So as long as it's below it like that, and obviously you can check and make sure it's in there. See, obviously it's in there. And now we'll select, we got to select both objects or the whole thing, and group. Boop. I mean, boop. Ah, there. Good timed boopage. Okay, we did it. Now let's see, what color am I gonna do our vase? Oh, pretty. Yeah. This is a stunning vase. There we go. There's a good color. Okay. I think it's pretty cool. You know what's funny? We could get really crazy. Look, watch this. Duplicate. And what if we were to spin? Oh my gosh, are we getting crazy? It's kind of weird that it didn't stay centered though. Don't worry, I'm probably not going to do this. Why? I'm just curious, why did it... It's really weird. Sorry, let me try this one more time. Spin. Oh gosh, that's cool. Oh gosh, is it better with the two? Is it better like this or... I don't know. Oh, I kind of like it. Oops, we forgot about our little rim on top. Maybe we don't want this. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of bulgy. Let's make it a little skinnier. Let's bring this down to 2. Okay, I do actually like it. So let's center it, of course. Gosh, I thought I was going to fly through this in like 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I do like this. I don't know why it chooses different colors for everything. Oh yeah. See, that's what's so cool about a vase. There's no specific way it's supposed to look. Like, it can look however you want it to because it's your vase. I think this is kind of cool. Yeah, we're going for it. So up here, look, it shows a random name. Frantic Maimu, whatever. Should we keep the frantic? Because it is kind of frantic. Frantic vase. Sure. And okay, I'm just going to export this as a STL file. And we're going to go ahead and print this thing out. We'll get right back to you. There we go, guys. It's done. Look at how crazy it looks. It was stuck on here, so I pried it. I pried it off, but I haven't checked it out yet. I didn't mean to print this brim on it. I tried to select skirt, so it wouldn't have this brim attached. But we can take that off. Look at how crazy this is. Okay, let's get rid of most of the. Oh, yeah, that was easy. Wow, look at this, guys. Is this just weird? That's what's so cool about a vase, or like an artsy little object like this. Uh, you can make it however goofy you want. And look at with that dual colored filament. It's pearlescent. So look, green, blue, green, blue. I was doing this with that mushroom in the other video. Oh, it's really cool. Let me go find some flowers. Wait, let's look at the bottom. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, we got the hollow spot in there. Let me see if I can find any flowers. Good thing I'm also a gardener. I'll be right back. There we go, guys. I found some flowers. I found some geraniums outside. There wasn't very many flowers left because it's fall. There we go. It looks fantastic. It holds water too. It's got water in it right now. Oh, this was pretty fun. I didn't know it would be so fun. All right. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you do, I'll keep making videos often. Give me some ideas in the comments, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.